Hello. Abusia. Mechamu, good morning. Next year, the for ye be yen church kakra. Me be chere ma adwene. Me nka se de me ka perfect. True me seeking ene ne ma me hwehwe ana me hu na me so me share ma adwene. Ti wo so wa adwene fofo bi okay. Me pacho wo ye new me channel no ye Ken_Pimonia. Ken_Pimonia. KING dash that form PAIMONIA. And I'm WhatsApp line no onti me mfre obetima WhatsApp me na audio message so 0504075811. Me pacho Facebook, YouTube and Instagram betima follow me. After so many very careful o ma omokoni abu mu no ma be catch them say yima ye bu me Ken_Pimonia ye bu me misro bo na me jimi sika na me saka na ma half menya sedwa menya comfort. And I'm a pem wa mege jam and pese o ye na osaba back no sa nipa no adwene so because oba no pranko onko as far as okono mo ni mele na ma wa brabo na wo bono any important for you focus on abrabo no bo abrabo no yi na abrabo no nsi ye na be your best version of yourself wa e ma bebre na be chase you the okono a wa free mo no anya part of life oba be boa wo de obeye ye no aye awie okọ mane nkọ focus on abrabo enko chase no na saw chase no osaba the other your first one osade be your second one so what you say into mo adwene mo ndo ne jana chiri na bobra no ko ani na focus on your life ma mo koso ne ebu mo no so no mo nso nyansa na mo nyai say me kwam na bo no obi antime mo de se wan kasa. There is no savior except you ankasa na betima save yourself. So what you say ti boa wo ho na o show mboa wo sa na mpanifo ka enko gina ba bi so bi mboa wo nipa no ni mo abi ade ma de metima ka show am afi so ma mo yese menchira mo na mo hu tumi frɛ ne hwan na me yesika me de ne say me hira mo se de wiase we sitie emu niema eko sa na me life no tie enti se me mo ba me nchen na me kyerɛkyerɛ mo no doesn't mean say bibia na metima ye ete say asori de mo kɔ hɔ asori mo no ye wo bia o ye prophet na dwuma ne say adiye ne niema hinta ye na di kyɛ no aka onti menya ho hwe ana ye wo bia ye frɛ no evangelist no so say obekɔ abontena kɔ twetwe nipadom aba asori dem oko preach no atwetwe nipadom aba asori dem onti mi ensa yale enti mnyehwe pastor so de ne say obekyerɛkyerɛ nyame asɛm no akyerɛ ma mo asori dem ho no ono so dwuma no ana ye wo bia wo ye healer of God e wa asori ho ono so de ne say nyame de adom akyɛ de ama ne say oyare a obompa ye kyerɛ wa ho beto yana at times no omo fall within the elders elders na ye choose wo mo no by ne no mo ntiase no mo choose obi a wo sika no de na ye elder eka elder na elder ye mpanifo a omo so ye healers of God omo wo adom akyɛ de omo do mo sato amanfo so bompa ye mo to mo so ati ase enti o kan bible no kan wase mo bi yale ana mo mfra sole mpanifo no do mo nkɔ nipa no yale no ho mo ntwa nhye no wo no mo mompa ye e wo gidie mu enkyere nyankopɔn na nipa no yale no benya no asipoma na ase no ho beto no wangasa sofo wase elders so ati ase enti asore no ye wo ginabia obi a won ginabia me minimum haban but enyema djuma so ati ase o frame so ho kyerɛ membo wa metima aboa but enyema djuma ye won kɔfo o mo so de ne so mbɛboa wo so ati ase nyese mintimi nyo memeto manfo follow me no most of the people no be wa from abuso ma ye ne ma bebrebe ama manfo afa aye adwuma me charge obi aso nje sika so ati ase by nipa boni ni to the extent say one be pen kai but o mama kanya obi ani ho fio so me so decide say me fio obi abio because me mbɛboa na me mfam data na me niema mboa ma wo hu wiase no na me mboa ma niema nkoyi na wo nyimi ma mentimi nya sa adwuma no bio because obi o ye hwehwam de bia mpapa ne nsakwa so ati ase so say mo bi ade mama sa na obo ade hwehwe free onipa ho o ya ade mama you people should acknowledge eniema wo ye ma mo na mo show gratitude to it mo hunu se obi na ye sa de we ma mo na nipa na o ye no ya ade ye mfa sedane aye ye ma no enya niema kase bia wo na emom utimi ka se oh do ye mam na ye na me da ase so aboa me so ati ase no kra timi ma nipa nya ayi kake eno ndi na ya times o se obonsam cha de kwa obi mbeboa e ma mfa na se dendi dabi nya sika kase yo na emom kakra bi adum man kra ni be so ati ase sa na e bobra no but enya no kra nti na me baaye me boa na boa me afan wa mo me mfa ho ko end of the day no for beba mean few. Tiano crowd in Paso. One person support me YouTube channel and my Facebook no. Move follow me Facebook page number and I say WhatsApp na obeti me no me din command the number. Na mo bi apese de boa me bia na wasend ya mame. Me da mo nyina mo so asese mo follow me na mo hwe me. Afi yanye bibi ene he free from ho. Darkness no afro so middle class na afi yakọ osho. Ti ebedi nkomo. Say ma mo ya ni na mo metena left ni money free from. Ne amra asase so na afi yanko sho. So from no ya the left neighbor ya bedru asase so afi mo be fro rocket ya de ko heavens tim betram ni yanko ni na ya fan agudie ni bia. Okay, ni be discussing topic ya be angels always be an angels. Most of the people doesn't know these angels, and I say they don't understand the word angels. So what I say, they think that angels are entities. Angels are not entities. Angels, no, you can angel a role played but by a specific human and not a spirit. Angels a role to say Cristiano Ronaldo ni role ni say obe ye winger and as attacking striker and as a striker. So what I say, ni role no. It is a case of striker ni prayer. Name striker you rule prayer be a day ebo. So what I say, and hence Ronaldo to me attacking striker and as a striker it should go. Eman see Ronaldo na make us Cristiano Ronaldo. Ya antima mo hwebon bo hu. Same thing applies to Messi. Messi so to me ye attacking winger and as with me striker man any rule no. That doesn't mean say winger na Messi derby. Name of Messi and he play a role as a winger and as a striker. Same thing applies to angel. Angel no your angel Gabriel no the role will play a servant and a messenger to God. Into yaka angel your messenger. Yaka angel you will be our servant, our messenger to a specific king, God, and I say higher spirit be. So what I say. But angel no I can a servant our messenger. Ana omuno spirits. Yaka spirit are there any form, anybody, any su, any bind, and where as any ho. Won't mean for any who that are entities from as spirits. Everything be a was as should be for when you be a force, energy, or a spirit. A dear be a was as you so, for when you be no existing in a form of spirit, your spirits, and from my spirit. So what as angels now to Mudiaka so we are above means messenger, almost your spirit. Demons are from demons, born some Lucifer and one about money, I didn't know spirits. And to any of my spirit, Bekune spirit, or my own prayer spirit or faint spirit, or my spirits. So what I say, but they are bond, and also moti a debimo, so prayer etin sum. So what I say, a river god. So what I say, river god into a tin sum, and Sony an element in Sony and fear. So in Suno, anyone, name of one a tin sunimo. Same thing refers to ye human beings, no. Honamwe any ye consciousness way mono. We are the consciousness ne way mono. So ye conscious no and my body way it move a juma. So we are not body, we are consciousness na way mono. So what I say. So it takes your consciousness ne wo mono and I'm what me feel this body. So consciousness ne wo money free more body way to ntra any juma. So what I say. So if there is no spirit here, there will never be an angel. So to me, you won't be no angel be no because say to me no and operate as an angel to a specific God. And it is to me operate as a messenger and a servant to a specific God. So if there is no spirit here, there will be no messenger. So what it does here is what two for and as one can see a bit me two before. So on could did you maybe man. Sani pana or two no. Enya bofo name say nipa no otu no role na oye no wahemfie woni say o serve as a servant and a messenger to otumfo yi ne say kwaku besna kwa na ka say kire obi a okọ ho a o serve as a messenger and as an angel to otumfo. So what you say, so you can say angel means servant and a messenger to a specific king or any spirit and as a higher spirit. So what you say. And woman you be discuss room. The angel no match say angel your spirit here. Or your messenger to a specific God. Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Abaddon, Aziel, Oriel, ɔmo nyinaa angels, ɔmo nyinaa messengers, ɔmo nyinaa servants, but they are spirits. Sɛ woka sɛ adeɛ ɔmo adeɛ bi din a, that the crown become a limited thing. Spirits don't have a name because they are nothingless. They are nothingness. Nothingness means they don't exist. So what I say, nothing means as adeɛ no, it says zero. Ɛwɔ hɔ, but ɔmo ni hɔ. So we have something my spiritual father taught me. Yeah, can pay mon. Or catch him say, Ima, there is something your friend mind alchemy. Sadly, when you be an him, but me say a lot of people omunim because this is the hidden knowledge here. Spirits at the mount. So what I say, within this knowledge, and I'll bet me who or bad, So what I say, I see a free baby mind alchemy. Mind alchemy. So what I say, mind alchemy no definition is say, what's mind alchemy? When Krabosh go my definition because go nim obian who nim one people mama higher rank, your friends are advanced in spirituality in a better side we are saying. Your favorite be mind alchemy. Mind alchemy the understanding of the relationship, and I said understanding the relationship between consciousness and matter. Understanding the relationship between consciousness and matter. That means our consciousness way mono. So what you say, and a bema who say adeɛ bi exist, and so na the chrono etima be real. Without our consciousness, there is nothing real. Na me example nkyerɛw. To say yɛmfa say phone. So what you say, to say phone. And I say the yɛmfa say mframa. Yɛmfa yɛni hu mframa. But our consciousness ne way mono. Consciousness ne way mono. And a feeling mframa. So what you say, na ama ye adwene no abeye aware say mframa bi wo ho. Na ya behu say ampa mframa wo ho because consciousness na etu mu no ye wo no say eni ho a obeye da hu say mframa bi wo ho. So what you say, so wo consciousness na eti ase no ene ma wo hunu say ade bi wo ho because wo ye more wa wo ye de hu say asase bi wo your friend et yemfa say wo ye more wo ni asase we so. So what I say, ye more woni asase we so woni body bi a waba asase we so no abehu ye more enti ye more wo no na wo baby a wo no nim sa ye frɛ baby et na wo nim because na wo live wo ho but na wo ni ho eti say wo na bi ewu wo na wawu right now no the ecoso current ya na e bi amfa so 2020 the ecoso 2021 na wo nim anything about it. And to someone one an spirit crown on in coma. One I will tell you say when him near my free die no ABC 2021 to mean come on salmon shop because one is still in 2021. So what you say and a better way as still you're not conscious and you are aware of near my coso. So right now we know he is no more into aware of near my coso. So conscious living now we living right now na we are aware of near cosmos and a creative reality amount. So this universe and this world now a reflection and I say all perceptions of this universe we know your reflections of your consciousness, your state of consciousness reveal and we are to you say exist but it does not exist and everything be a illusion and a real. Phone ultimately so much of phone all right but your consciousness is the alert and the awareness of your and a sad way to make any mass and it may occupy space because without your consciousness there will be no phone. So awareness any at the end where at the end existed you want never be a wanted that into to you no be catch what and exist until say what shall say so be aware of sad corona yeah catch on answer no be sad corona exist. So what you say once you wadi bu what because wait a maintain that and I'm say unted that doesn't mean sad in the ho but unted that into to you no in the that's how our spirits are. Spirits no they are entities be over you have never heard of them and you don't know them and only omunya any encounter so you believe say they are not there. So what I say that's nothingness. So what I say that's nothingness. That means when you are aware of it in the that's nothingness. And to be aware of it here, that's how your relationship between the consciousness and matter comes in. And to be aware of say a deal we were now feel consciousness now be aware of now if you have no some form and also perceptions in your mind. Now they not be real to you. So what I say, that's the relationship between consciousness and matter. To be aware of at the corner, now the corner be exist in your world, in your world. Now the corner by life. So what I say, it is so good a Manchester. Also ya a general, but unya pa ne jaba no be wow consciousness na be aware of the flame na appear free Manchester in so no say I ja ho but udum na no doesn't mean say a giant exist but unhu ye ni ntino right now no be believe say general but also ne nyaba na consciousness na ba say a jaba so what say na be flame no say genie so what say na abenya matter abenya body na occupy space na be matter, so your consciousness no and the creating matter. So without your consciousness no, there is no matter, there is no creation. So you are the observer through your consciousness, and then na creation I the abba. That's how angel is. And angels no, they are servants and messengers to God. So right now you are not aware of them no. They cease to not exist. They are not existing in your world because you don't believe in them. They are not existing. No, doesn't mean so many they are there, but unyanye aware of them. Uno said you don't believe in them and they are not there. Same thing applies to a lot of people say there's no devil, there's no Satan, there's nothing like that. To them, no, their perception they say Satan does not exist. So what I say, that's the good news for them. The bad news is, and now so one doesn't believe say Satan does not exist. That does not mean say he does not exist. Or TSA, and he works. So I say, so wound in this war, why not doesn't mean so you or yet or operate still in your life, and obey operate that when the Baba won't be this so Satan will do them. So be mindful and be vigilant. So what I say, so angel is a messenger of God. So what I say, he's a slave and a servant to God. Satan has messengers and angels. Satan has angels, from legions of demons, no, and I say armies of hell. So what I say, so Satan legions, no, they are angels to Satan, and then Yahweh, legions of angels, no, so yeah, the messengers. So what I say, every God be our messenger. Same thing, every king be our messenger, and every country spirit be our messenger. So what I say, that's it. Maybe our messenger, maybe our Nekua, and then a summer for summer woman. It is so be the Antonia Mabodia, non Antonia Manana, but name na brafo, and so much in subrafo, so what it that. And subrafo means in suono messengers, and I say in suono angels, and I say in suono and qua when no more juma. So in subrafo in suono and qua, on in suono small woman, and could juma with Makudi. So every spirit be and a higher rank spirit be angels or small woman. Juma. So you can't angel if you never angel ye the office of a spirit or serve as a messenger or and a servant to a specific God. So angel ye servant and a messenger to a specific God and as a spirit and as a human. What is in the office? No, the office in this or a servant and a messenger to a specific God. I feel so young angels anymore. You call angels anymore. You have different types of angels. Different types of angels. That means different type of servant and messengers to a specific God. The Alpha Bible God, Yahweh. So Alpha Bible God Yahweh to Yahweh no. According to Kabbalah no. Kabbalah say we have something known as Sephiroth. Sephiroth means animations. The originations or the tree of life now it give birth to this hierarchy of angels no. That's known as the Sephiroth. To call Sephiroth anymore, your angels no hierarchy no 10. Angel hierarchy no 10. A lot of people are teda. If we be Ketar no the crown. That's where the seat of the supreme God your friend Yahweh Ketar. And then ufri hwa your Seraphim no serpent angelic be serpent angelic ti osha se crowd yam fan say ye ka say angel no office of a spirit office of a spirit. So at times in the address and say angelic queer. So at the Diana say bonsam ye queer bonsam bianya queer. Queer near a group of messengers and servants. So what I said is a class. Angelic class, servant and messengers, no more class. So what I say, and as a queer, and as a hierarchy. So what I say. Omo queer no, and as a hierarchy no, and as a class no. Ya waketa ene ye one ya wana god nyankopon oba ade no a mo fa ne se bible no say ya we no eti da keta no ho no wone four living creatures or say above aba nan omo tenanim bitis ba ko iti se jata ba ko te se okode ba ko te se nipa ana ba ko te se ai wo se bibisa Revelation say ho ana what 24 elders e won in chain 24 elders no elders now only the 24 hours of a day. 24 elders in your 24 elders in the really the 24 hours of a day. So what you say. Tis 24 elders in the moon and Satan, ewo, Lucifer, ewo, Molich, ewo. So what you say. Near when you maybe be Leviathan, ewo. Okay, Job chapter 41. Okay, Leviathan assemble. So what I say, Omunina, 24 elders in the moon and a sanko, a friend say, Sir, and Yami, motion darkness, no, so a day, a left hand and a right hand into your left hand path and your right hand path. Left hand path near Goswa, a 12 goes or more left hand path. This 12 goes near goes or more really darkness. Left hand na make no, left hand no, a goes or more really darkness. I kita hona na me church on office na ho no me de me hu ye na me ka show no Revelation say obade ati akonwene mu na 24 elders etwa no ho ahia 24 elders no left hand near 12 right hand near 12 and this 12 no ba ko really darkness and your left hand path and ba ko really light and your right hand path. So what I say and my no heaven and earth and as heaven and hell no to mo left hand path no yet God's from really darkness, and our right hand path near God's from really light. Swat ya say, a honor yaketano, and Tinanko say, Abanu, a home for Nijanim, and elders 24, 12 on the right, 12 on the left, as well. And no more than or bad in Tion more tragedy. To reckon some 82, and all my saying, I mean, elders now, Motinanko sana. Some 82 verse 1 go in or catch almost say. Omomra asase so embegina asase ano no mumu aten e wo no nyame ne din mu mo hwa asase so de odi for no mumu ne for de odi be mumu ne be no so ati ase na mo mfa so twen ma obi a wo se fata bi ya na mo ye nyame na mo so ye nipa na mo bu atenchi a mebu matenchi na mo bu atentrene a bebu matentrene enti ho no nyame ne nya adwuma ba asase so be ye adwuma so ati ase no ti afri ho enti angels ne mo no ye kita na ma kire mo no kita ho no 24 elders no seraphims omote obade anim omotontom no omne nante ye bibia obade ne nya yawe ye part of the 24 elders no obade no ye friend no limitless or ye nothingness. So just or ye limitless and nothingness or ye super consciousness a true obade animu and ade nyina aba. So or ye source of creation itself or ye creator or ye source of creation itself ni mu and ye imagine ye image, ye angels image, everything emerge from the source of all creation, or a primordial source of all creation, or a primordial source of all creation. Ni mu na obade ni mu na de nyina free by. Ti address no so obade because or a source of creation itself. Wa anya de ade free ni mu by. To no or hosa na yana scientists for friend a big bang no say e wo kakraka ni mu na atoms ni nyina divide like image ye. So what I say, obade no, nothingness, limitness. So what I say, or ends of no. That means the limitless one, and I say the boundless one. Yamono, obiani baby free by it. Or yet to say, to me be a wosa na, nimuna, and you may peer free by creations appear. So the first creations, will peer free, nimono by and be represented the ghost of this universe really the gods so really planets na twa enwo hye nyina really hours ni nyina na waketa ho no so ati ase obade ne ye nothingness and limitness oni asase ne awie obi nim ne maame nim ne papa obi ne baby free by or hot like that ni mu na de nyina pie free by So a source of creation itself, or a super consciousness. Through super consciousness consciousness we tap into when your thoughts, and this thoughts you create ideas free na ideas about actions, na actions no a manifest and near my perceivable. So what I say, so a co-creator of the creation, a co-creator of the creator, co-creator, represent or body was as so face any mu na nneɛma free ba ne yesu enya ne de ayade wa asase yi so what you say, so obaade no really ɛwɔ hɔ ana yesu ye wɔ ha ana ye really wɔ ha enti ye nim no there's a connection between us through consciousness no ono ye super consciousness ana yesu ye consciousness, so ye consciousness tap into ono super consciousness no na tap from near thoughts near their creative ideas, and these ideas near the base as we should be creative and you might try and wash yana. So what you say, and so ye koso metem no bi na koso obi trim, but how obia sit up in no idea frame no, and how we sit thinking any difference. But so be me born na me dwene se mekuna same thing obi born so sa adwene ban tim se kuno, but se me choose se me kuno me dem born ya chena e bi on do be choose se me kuno no kuno. So what you say, and how are you reasoning, how are you sit up in near picky ideas from the subconscious na the source of all creation ni mo no e ho na determine our faith, our belief, and how you see making our journey on this earth. So what you say, but you na tap from one source, and until also a boy say on ni su and then a bind so on ni su and then a bind so and then su and then a bind and then your friends will say boy in his image and likeness there be God the creator has no image or your home when him said you sit here or your nothingness or your limitness only form. Anything that has name may be anything that has a name biano has a form and has an end. A debi would biano ever form and a warrior on no near ye when the form or a boneless one. You need a different money din through our perceptions and how we see who near Martin massive and a diamond din but any din or body anything or body we need the primordial source of all things now, or your source of creation itself, and only ding, or your nothingness and limitless. Hebrew or friend and so that means only ding when you're formless. So what I say, or no, to obey any money, genuine free ba. So what I say, until you free kita hona, I the crown na. I feel obeko baby a friend seraphims no, or 24 elders and I can wash 24 elders na etwa no ho ahia no omo operate so mo be asase so be adwuma omo de omo te osoro nko a so ati ase enti omo no darkness ba na other side na ya adwuma, light ba na other side na ya adwuma. So ati ase they rule the heavens, the middle class, earth terrestrial no, and the depths of earth. Seraphims no, they rules the heavens no, first heaven, third heaven, fourth, fifth, sixth, no, they rule the heavens, and they rule the celestial near the space. I look prefer the clouds and everything. I want the celestial, the heavens, planets, stars, astrologers, and they rules astrologers in the name. Astrologers in the study the celestials, the heavens, this terrestrial planet. We are terrestrial near my was as we so from her. And at the depths of earth, and also yes, as no more from hell. No. So what I say, so the seraphims in the really hanging. If we are about cherubim, a moon Lucifer P free. Cherubim, Lucifer is one of the cherubims, the cherub. And to kind Genesis chapter 3 verse 28, you will say also palm any period or the cherubim ebetna the east of the garden no, and or the flaming sword be ema womu na o mani hwe kones ni nyina no cherub no o ma yese omuniani cherub omuniani ana omuni honam ana omo peke form so omo nya honam a omo peke different types of creations obonsa ne ti no ebia ne ti ne jata na the body ne ye ebia te se nipa na ne nsa te se kodie na ne nan te se ay aponchenan na ne ntaban no te se kodie ana Spanish aboa bi na Egyptian na yibi na obutu wana won taban na yese jata bi won taban no te se kodie no won da musika no so dollar so afi so Liverpool flag no Liverpool flag na aboa bi na odem ayɛ saa no ma bi no a o ma twere so you never walk alone na aboa bi na odem te saa no ma no wayɛ sɛ gya o hyerɛn te gya ne ntaban te saa na ani won taban ne nyinaa mu so what is ani won ne body ne ntaban nyinaa mu ɔne yɛ friend Karub to kan Ezekiel chapter 26 or 28 say Ezekiel chapter 28 kwana no ne king of Tyre na Yahweh ne king of Tyre din komo na ɔde ne suban na ɔda ne di no atoto Lucifer ho na ɔka kyerɛ sɛ Lucifer was in the garden of Eden na the precious stones nyina na bɔ no nam na ho ofani nti no ɔhwɛ na ho ofani so na ɔkasa tia na ɔyɛ bɔne no ma no ɔnarrate that story no ho yeah enti Karub no wɔ hɔ Karub no ani wɔ ne body ne nyinaa ho nanim yɛ two faces baako yɛ jata na baako yɛ nipa ɔpeke form asa na ɔteɛ but obetima peke jata nko na so obetima peke nipa nko form de aba ba oni ani ne ntaban no mu na nani wɔ na Sarah films no so no ɔmo ɔmo 6 wings baako kata ne ti no because ɔmpɛ sɛ obehu no nanim hyerɛn sɛ awia ana afi so baako so kata ne naase no so yɛ different ayi te sɛ ivory ɔmo no ɔmo kutakuta shining na yi ɔmo honam nyina bright te sɛ awia ntumi ho no ana ne yam no sɛ no te sɛ nipa ɔmo yɛ fairy serpent fairy creatures seraphim sana ɔmo te no ɔ address Satan sɛ yɛto no free ɔsoro bae no ɔte sɛ ɔyɛ ancient serpent ana was a ancient dragon to kind of revelation I was said the old serpent was cast out ebi so kind the old dragon was cast out on said sa serpent na wo ya na wahwe ya friends China movies ya bo sa dragon bi wa yesa wo so ahu na China movie no hwe asa dragon bi wa yesa wo no won taban no sa na omote seraphim sa na omote ti omo yete se wo type omo abatan omo abatan ye 6 so what you say a shrine untimi nhwe no no ntina Bible no address Satan so a serpent no because seraphims no me serpent creatures fairy serpent creatures sa no motia ana cherubim no so yete say enipa ogina ho so wa to ahwe Egyptians gods of Egypt na movie be a friend gods of Egypt so ko check here eno na sa ne type no bi na Horus set kum Horus papa no sa yi bi na wodane ye na no ayese ponko bi o se hwan no sa na cherub for so tie omunkutan taban makoma 12 na one body and you thrones na your first hierarchy no seraphim cherubim thrones no so to say o kan Bible na thrones na Elijah and Elisha twa river Jordan no a ka se ponko bi nyankopon ma ponko bi abefame se ponko ne befame a obeti entem so ohumi abenya menhira no so ahumi a wonya menhira no thrones no o ma yese ponko and I said chariot na yana Queen Elizabeth ba otim na ponko bi die no mo yene se kra mama hwehwe titi movies no kra bon se ponko ni dwan na otim no Roman movies no the chariot na yene mo Spartacus nyina na sa chariot ni bi wo no omo ye te se ponko ai won taban omo ntaban ne makoma 34 amukuta ntaban makoma 34 thrones no sa no mo te omo ye se ponko ono so na oba ade yetie ana omo cherub no ana guide sam ponko no so what you say first 3 we am abomudin omo ma asase so omo de na say omo protect heaven no ene niam bia eye good bia no highest dimensions no different dimension religious people friend heavens and the higher dimensions no omo protect higher dimensions no na say higher ranks and na say higher realms no omo protect ho so what you say omo hwe say anybody bia ntime ma ho sano motie ana middle class no ye powers virtues ana dominations ye 3 powers virtues ana dominations so what I said this is the messengers na me chiro mo no messengers of the supreme creator na yefe no body and the messengers na me chiro mo no Yahweh a part of the messengers, Satan a part of the messengers, Greek god Zeus and Yamun a part of the messengers. Just say any panhamamo mudi, but they are elders, only seraphims, only tea or body and in chain. So as woman or body more mujumas medino as was some 82 verse 1. So I say, Tina Bible, no more friend Biblia means collection of books. That means on what to turn some appetite no more for Bobo man on Becky Kabum, even our Bible. No. So I say, the Bible, Christian book. A history and I say ancient book So what I say na Jeremiah chapter 8 verse 80 years say enkofo atrofo no bedi ene mu pese be hu no kure ntom dom pen atrofo no adane dane nsem no nom de ama ya daada asem ti ma mo kan Bible na nyina mo nte ase until say mo be wura spirituality na mate ase because ani ma we tam na me kwa asore no na me nte ase ba me be wura mu no me papa no tim be fa me de me kɔ na o kire me se de ne ma sitie ti me ba de me hunu na me so me de video kire mo no ntwa ntro nkire wonye hwe me ka na kore na ahwe. So what you say? To you are beba na me chose obeba virtues, dominations and powers. Virtues and dominations no. Omo na hwe celestial, ka celestial heavens no from crowds ni mu, ura crowds ni mu. Bana mama flower pray that de munim. Mudu ho na mu sky na mutimi wura no ura crowds. Omo na command lightning. Omo na cause say na hijack mutimi hijack plane na plane na yela e wo soro tsunami o so wan na yela wo soro na ye hunu plane na chiri no. Omo na tie omo ye honhom omo wo class ni mu. So what I say omo na tonsuo omo na command soro ho ni me ekoso ho nyina omo na command ntu kan ko anna wa say ye won abofo bi omo gina celestial ho no omo hwe say omo ma tumi bi nwura mu nkwa heavens no omo hwe say tumi bi so mfiri heavens e mafo. So what I say omo na ye fro omo celestial your friends messengers and answer celestial guides omo na hwe say obi mfiri asase we so nko no omo so hwe say obi mfiri soro ho so mafo. So what I say, they are the dominations, from dominion, dominations, virtues, and powers. Powers, no, on the our form pan, tia clear be no brass as we so. Powers no way anymore, anti spears na you huna hayana, clouds and anymore hayana, the powers and really saha, to me to me bass as so. Powers no. Omna middle class angels, and I say middle class hierarchy, and I say middle class quay. Omna middle class no na makacho say dominations, virtues and powers. Powers no from point to Ephesians chapter 6 verse 10. Or say any honam ni moja na nya. Na mo me ni wiema tumfo aye principalities, aye friends powers, any other heavenly places here. Honhum bi omo heavenly places. To waka heavenly places na that means all or the virtues and dominations air count. That means omo na what heavens hey no mo deal. So what you say? Anti uvia last rank na ye lowest. No lowest doesn't mean so powerful, they are powerful, but on the lowest rank. Omoni from principalities, archangels, and angels. So what you say? Omoni have to two modins ano, but no modin no. Aralim, Ophanim, Anna a friend say Chasmalim, Omodino, ever Hebrew. So what you say? Anti principalities, archangels and angels. So what is the principalities no the more asase we so ye no me ti asase we so tina upia wo hote me kire wa na obi a hye no aboa was na de me komisiam nyame na me hia me bofo. Angels no omo ya honhom omo possess nipa omo ti me bowura we mu no do aye adwuma o ti me bowura we mu no do aye adwuma ntina ya no mo kan say o say na me hyehye no ha na nyankopon frɛ me ana so obie bibi so kire me na me hu ye na me sesan angels na yes adwuma no ono no omo bowura omo timi de oya adwuma bi boa wo bi na omo timi bowura omo de oya ade foforo. So what I say na omo timi kan no abeka nyame asem no abedan ne ma bi adi a kyewo nti me amete yi me guardian angel a ono drumre bi otimi de me ya adwuma ene ya from guardian angel no omo ye angels omo patrol asase we so both dark side and light side omo patrol to omo timi bowura obi ade ne ya adwuma. So what I say that's how it is. So omo de omo ne ye no omo na ti asase we so sanity nti the metro ne eno no archangel and angels and principalities omo asase we so ye wo light side and ye wo dark side. Tree of life no ye wo tree of life and ye wo tree of death. Oko darkness side so ho. So what I say darkness side ho o do really ho nyina no and so metima kire. So what I say but and dem kire because e deep and am nyama bi some person mu light side no matine dia no makire mu ti hierarchy no angelic hierarchy and as angelic class and as angelic choir no kita na number 1 tina on say 10 no on sa so na 10 kita na 1. So what I say no aba seraphim no aba carol no aba thrones ofru thrones na akọ dominations no aba virtues no aba powers ofru powers na akọ principalities no aba archangel no aba angels asa 10. Seraphim 1 Ketaya 1, Seraphim 2, Cherubim 3, dominations 4, virtues 5. So what you say? Thrones 6, principality 7, archangels 8, angels 9. So what you say? 10 asa. Minimum bonnie. So what you say? 10. 10. Keta, seraphim, cherubim, thrones, dominations, virtues, powers, principalities, archangel, and angels 10 asa. Omono onkofo mo really wiase, and I say mo really wiase. Keta na your body, the throne of the supreme creator, the ends of honor. Oko Freemason ma mo frɛ no GAOTU, Grand Architect of the Universe. The grand architecture of the universe. Omo friend the limitless, boundless, and nothingness, and nothingness. So what I say? Ends of Ketano no ends of one your friend Ihi Asha Ihi no our kind of Bible Ihi Asha Ihi. I am that I am. I am the beginning. I am the end. I am the first. I am the last. So what I say? Ono ne Asha se ne awie kokromoti yensa no homopo. Oni din obi friend obade obi friend chineke obi friend hwan obi awodi on the friend. So what I say? And then nyame no asase we so no be claim say ono ne obade because on betima use that title no e dey atomo so. Ete say o papa e wo fie na obi aba so be hwe o papa ni ho a wotimi di jaw because o papa ni ho na di ade. So what I say? So asase we so mobile on the obade din na aba no de ye adwuma. And what doesn't mean so my bone omo nya bone omo ni bone ne papa wo ana yenim ene ye Monday na ye Tuesday ne ho omo nim sa ne ma no. Omo adwuma ne se omo wo asase so ade enchi ade ensa wo mu omo ye adwuma 24/7 by human beings our perceptions na creative evil and good, your perceptions na creative light and darkness, perceptions in the hu say we are right we are wrong. Spiritual side we have no right no wrong as far as we are there. Ayo okay na hawo ankasa na ensa hawo bi no obetima ye de ope but o sha say we go against nature laws, universal laws wa ana omo sha say punish you na omo sha say man ma fon to and omo sha say tun suntu dia na niam bi enti bonsam na oboni di no Satan El, that means god of adversary and as adversary god. So what I say Satan El ne di no ono din El no El means god and Satan no Satanas no ye adversary. So what I say Lucifer so your friend El ben Shaha El ben Shaha El the din no Lucifer. El means bringer of light and our god of light. Lucifer so din no enti omu nyina no eya adwuma. So what I say omu nyina eya adwuma baako because they are two separate energies from one the same energy. Two separate entities in from the same energy. Automatically no matter how it is no baby share wadan baako omu yenu nyina no operate light and darkness now operate from different angle but omu nyina ho odin free to me baako pe ho tiano be de omu nyina no kwa wie ya omu kabom ye baako. And until that I'm say the wise person no even will know how to balance these energies no what they are working in his own accord no obey the most high. Only the fool will permanently neglect and as neglect. Only the fool will permanently neglect his conditions of his own nature. Only a fool will permanently neglect the conditions of his own nature, but the wise will understand them, master them, and use them in his own accord, so that obetime again this universal things no to himself. No be the most high. Light and darkness are two separate kingdoms, but connected to the same energy. So don't think say anything now they use to den when din kumomom that's what yes no because so many na ye adwuma omo nyina ye de ahye omo so mo be ye no and one obi ye and obi claim so ye powerful because obi a person winning soul to himself and his kingdom. You see, so mo adwene mo no na mo adwene mo bie esua de ko ekire enti atesem hunu obi woni mo hwe na o kire na what is separation bro. Human beings create division, separation and confusions through your mind. But the entities are inside, they bring you together. That's what nature is doing. Nature, the law of nature say, living for each other is the law of life. Living for each other is the law of life. Yenya yenkamum nyenya abode baako. Yenya niamambum na enso nyame ani obade ani. the primordial source of all creation and so nani no ne entena somdwem na honhom nyina ne entena somdwem enkasa ntia onsa bonkum ana nifa end of the day no bonkum dwale nifa na nifa dwale bonkum light edwale darkness na darkness edwale light they are one adwene nya adwuma then no montena kama enkasa ntia bibia no wanya asem efise ukasa tia bakona nya asem ade obe friends o majo no mfiu efise on nyina wo munim se atemu no sa na tie de obum la so no yetwena so tina ubum la so no bi bodua na kun no wanko patch wan jam tum so wadi for onfa nchewa onfa nche obekun o de kwa so le yenye until so bagia tum so waye bone no onfa nche no de achew so ati ase to say enkojimi no bi amodua enkodia danse kunu mu no bi amodua enkoka de enim ni amodua mo ni na ho enkodi sofo bi achi ni ankobodua na so ankoton so hwem mo ni na ho tumi ni no ya adwuma ba ko no mo ya adwuma bom obia no ho ya adwuma ma no ho omanyina ya adwuma ma the supreme creator acknowledge said there is obade show gratitude to every creation so was as you so no man ante kama na do bibia na so nkwa be kama e was as you so da was so what you preach am dia ma we went here ejebowa bye bye my channel near Ken_Paimonia KING_ from PAIMONIA. WhatsApp near 0504075811. Patch over to follow me. Wow, more be so bit me send me. Free the work may be a bit my send me. Number to my video small. Bye bye.